They start with things like sensing texture, sound, and photographs, patterns. These things suddenly like, how do we process right? Search for something. So that was just it's a piece of it.
It is crazy to think about something like a piece of people feeling it and smelling it.
It's extremely deadly drugs on this. Yeah, exactly. This is
Good morning, good afternoon, and a hi. All right, today I was tinkering with CapCut yesterday to try to make a better, well, a more detailed mobile experience because I felt like a lot of my videos, when you change the aspect ratio, um, from 16:9 to 9:16, somebody has to really look closely to see what's going on. And I did a video of the Shrek build in the adventure map, and there's a lot of like finer details in that scene, and in those scenes, like the road sign that says Shrek's house and the donkey's chair, and when you watch it on mobile, you can't even really see, like it's difficult to even make out that that's a bed in the corner. So I tinkered with that a bit. That video is not doing that great, but I've also, Valheim is a very dark game, so I had to look at some filters that I could use for recording purposes. just to make better videos for this series. Because yeah, I wanna do it justice, man. I really think what these guys created here is very cool, and I'd like to do a good job of making content for it. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'll maybe do a long video or longer video towards the end of the playthrough with just normal 1080p screen so that people can see how awesome all of this stuff is. And I mean, I honestly do enjoy doing it. So for now, there we go. So you're not seeing my NVIDIA overlay thing that's popped up. See, it's Valheim is really, it's a dark game. Not lore-wise or anything, but yeah, visually it's a very dark game, and there's not a lot that you can do to try to improve that. But anyway, here we are. The game will be appearing a little bit brighter. I've set the time of day to midday using dev commands, and also cranked up the gamma a bit. Yeah. So I mean, I want to showcase stuff like this, you know. But this is very cool. There's also another thing. All right. I will have to, even though it will affect my... Now you see, this is already high. I can't pump it higher than that. Oh well. Yeah. Anyway, I'm busy freezing my balls off, so I'm gonna run. That writing there as well is a real pain. Yeah, it's a real pain in the ass, because there's a lot of times where I have a pretty cool looking scene, but then, you know, yeah, this writing pops up, and it's kind of annoying. Not going to lie. Bravo. We make the best. Oh, Winter's Vale. See, like right here, this. Is this something I want to do justice? Alright. I think that's enough for a video. Let's see what we find in Winter's Vale. So today will be a little bit of a shorter stream. I have an appointment at 6 o'clock that I need to be at. But yeah. Fully upgraded leather armor. Yeah, okay. I still think what I have is better. Welcome, traveler, to Winter's Vale, our own town completely surrounded by mountains with only one way in. Would you mind helping me free my silly brother who seems to have been frozen into the old adventurers guild across the street? I have a shipment coming through the northern forest that has been delayed. If you were to retrieve the items from the shipment, I could make you a bronze pickaxe. That pickaxe should get you into the Adventurers Guild, and when you're done, you can keep it. Feel free to take some banded shields from the shield rack to help you with retrieving the shipment and for your troubles. I see. Elder Custodian, since you are helping my metallurgist friend, why don't I set you up with some beds upstairs on the house? It can be quite cold in our town, even with the eternal flame burning in the center. So make sure to warm up and set your own spawn points. I guess, yeah, I'll take it, why not? Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is better for me. Definitely. Alright, we've grabbed some arrows, some potions, although now, what is this, a wood arrow, a bronze arrow, and I'm assuming a flint arrow. We'll keep this to make campfires. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know, I said day of time to 0.5, but doesn't look like that's really doing something. Alright, I'll tell you what, we're gonna do... Yeah, we'll do a proper video showcase when the time comes. We'll come back for it. Let's see. You found the first portal. Enter this phrase to reconnect the portal between Winter's Vale, WNTRSVL. WNTRSVL. So this is the first portal. This is the first town settlement besides Wanderer's Rest. Okay, wow, hectic. I assumed we had found multiple, but it seems this is actually the first proper one. Alright, so then they said the northern road into the forest. Okay. And we're going to assume that it's over there somewhere. Ah. so we can actually sleep on this bed. Good morning. Ready to go. Day 4,200 and ow. Okay. So we're looking for supplies. Yeah, I'm gonna freeze my balls off here. Yeah. Adventure, did Elder Mountaineer send you? I've been having some trouble of my own. It seems this cave can only be accessed from the other side, but I must keep trying. Needless to say, I haven't headed up the mountain yet, and if that's where you're headed, you'll need some frost resistance meats, or the blood will freeze in your veins. Oh, the key, I left it with the Elder Guard in the West Tower. I believe it's behind some crates. Follow the road sign to the town battlements, where I've heard there may be more than one thing to do. Okay. I'm confused. Yes. Okay. So do I carry on this way? Because this is the mountain, this is not the forest, right? Man, I wish there was a compass. Compass that would tell you this is the direction. I mean, okay. Okay, this is slightly annoying. There we go. There's another one of those. I haven't seen one of them in a while. Okay, so wait, these are iron, flint, and bronze. Wait. Alright, bro. Let's go. Hello? Alright, now I don't know. Not sure what that's going on, but I'm not going to run after him forever. Alright, so my only concern now is that we are not heading the right way. I'm going to go read again quickly what that guy said. The Northern Forest. Okay, so I came in this way, yeah? Yeah, we came in through here. So I highly doubt they'd be sending us back out that way. Surely. Alright, so there is a path this way. Was this the same path that I don't know what's happening at this point. Okay, this is definitely different, that's for sure. This is definitely a different pathway. Oops, no, we don't use those. I don't think this is where his shipment is, by the way. Okay, so we have poison arrows, so this should be very doable. Yeah. If it is what I think it is. If it's a sea serpent, 19 poison arrows should do the trick. It should. Oh god, it's one of those ships. Yeah, no, it's fine. Okay, they're all like that. Right. Here we go. These ships are, yeah. It's a problem. This is definitely not what Valheim shipping is normally like. Oh, shit. Yeah, you see what I mean? So it's faster, but it turns like raw ass. Which is exactly the problem. It's all good and well, it's faster, but it's just, yeah. It's just too fast, so then it ends up sometimes being a bit of a problem, but otherwise. Where else are you going to experience speedboats in Valheim, am I right? And, okay. Okay, and back this way. Just gonna continue following these for now. Okay, no, I see. So this is the... There be monsters. Okay, cool. So we are on the right track, luckily. It's a long way to go. Okay, here we are. If it is a sea serpent, I'm just gonna park this boat, because if you move away too fast with a sea serpent, then he just backs off, and that's, yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. Man, there's mist. Really would prefer there not being mist. What am I looking at? Yeah, it is a sea serpent. Okay, I thought so. multiple sea serpents. That's fucking crazy. That is actually insane. Alright, let's raise up the stamina. It's not wise. Okay. Running out of arrows. Bro. Serpent meat is a big plus. Okay, so there's another one. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't have the arrows for this. Big tick. Listen up, mateys. The sea serpents be blocking our path and preventing any scalawack from leaving or entering. But if ye be brave enough to scale up the very mastard, ye can lay your hands on the abyssal harpoon to send those slimy beasts to Davy Jones' locker. Oh. For your troubles, I'll be offering ye this abyssal dagger and chest o' honey. And mushrooms. Mix them with serpent meat and you'll be cooking up the finest grubs on these shores serpent stew. And mark me words, lads and lasses, don't all be forgetting to set your spawn points over yonder before you meet your maker and find yourself stranded in the briny, steep sea. Hearty laughter echoes the waves. Take me Lightfoot brew and be standing here. Good luck. Okay. What? My guy, where even is this harpoon? And what the hell is that? Ew. Yeah, I mean... Okay, so good news. It seems that he cannot destroy these boats. Boy, this is some very jump puzzly shit going on right here. Oh, where is it? Where is it? No, no! Oh, I'm right here. I'm right here, use the ladder! Oh, fuck my life. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. I'm so dead right now. Yeah, okay, bro. I don't know what to do here, to be honest. Like, it's very... I'm very confused. It looks like a very elaborate jump puzzle, but I have no clue where it begins. Like, where does it start? Oh! Yeah, no. Definitely not there. Tell you that. What about... Oh boy. This is very confusing. Yeah. Um... There we go. Alright, so that's good to know that that actually works for the video. But the... Oh, man. Sorry, guys. Oh. I just want to see... Yeah. It doesn't have any effect on the OBS recording. OBS recording stays exactly as it is. Yeah, no, this is not going well. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real. This is not going so great. Okay, so... Oh, okay, I got it. Oh, shit! Where's possible place? Ah, get up there, please get up there, please get up there, come on. Bro, there's stairs right there, what are you... What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Okay, no, no! Okay. First of all, let's do that. Second of all, let's try to not be red for this. In case boat breaks. Oh. There's only one of those, so... The boat breaks after that. Tough. Tough for you, buddy. It's okay. We got this. Hey. Hey, guys. Okay. Now, let's get full stamina. Over here. Over there. Yeah, you see, it's also... Oh! It's tricky. Okay, okay, alright. Okay. I'm just a little... Me, personally, just me. I'm a little bit tired of being rewarded with honey for doing jump puzzles. Just putting it out there, like, yeah. Ah! Okay, so here I assume is where comes the true test of skill. Oh! Hey! Oh! Oh, bro! Oh! Okay, so that's tricky. It's difficult to gauge how far you should jump there because it's sideways and not... Yeah, it's not that easy. Or that. Here we go. Maybe we can do this a little differently. Yeah, okay, so I like that. So today's stream might just be this jump puzzle. Yeah. Not what I had in mind, but I feel invested. We jump over here, over here. Bro. Bro. That's crazy. Yeah. Oh. I'm trying to skip too much. I'm trying to, yeah. Trying to make less work for myself, and I just end up making more work for myself. Who can do this? Come on. Wait! I still feel like there's a better way here. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we just rather do that. It's safer. And even here, you can just do this. Yeah. Yeah. We're up. Okay. Right, so getting back here should not be difficult. Okay. I think I want to open that door. Yeah. So let me jump here. Let me say that's cool. We'll do this. That. Yeah. Yeah, this is all still pretty straightforward, and then we just brute force up. Brute. Why is this not working? It was literally working just now. Okay. Yeah. So that also works. This is the part that's tricky. Why did I do that? Okay. Ooh. So, that beam deceives you. That is the deceitful beam. Huh? Yeah, bro, I was about to say, don't lose that shit. Yeah. Hey. No. Ah. Hiya. 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 No. Ah. Okay, now. Oh. Oh, I would not have been happy if that was like a straight drop down. What's this? Rename to check my... Oh, I already changed it. I can't change it again. No! Fuck, man. Okay, yeah, we need stamina here. I could have also just changed it, and then if I fell again, yeah, that would have been the smart thing to do, hey? Okay, let's wait for the stamina. Hiya! 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 Oh! Ah! Oh. Okay, got it. Okay, so we good from here. We good from here. Although my health is not looking very good. As a matter of fact, I think if I take too hard of a knock, that's not what I wanted to do. That was not what I wanted to do at all. Hey. 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 Yeah. Ha. Ha. Hiya. Interact with the chair mid-air. Beware. Interact with the chair mid-air. Beware. Hiya. Hiya. Hey. Ha ha ha! Oh. Ah. Okay. Yeah, no, one fire arrow is really not doing anything for me. So Abyssal Harpoon. The Ocean's Wrath, one-handed. You have been harpooned. I see. Alright, so where is he? There he is. Oh, okay, so it stuns him. Oh my god. Oh! I'm honestly just tempted to kill this thing with an arrow. Which is about what it would take. Just one arrow. Yeah, literally. One arrow should do the trick. Well, just one problem with that, sir. I have 0 stamina. Yes, I know, it's very upsetting. I too would be upset. That was stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid. Ah, not stupid. I'm so smart. Also not what I wanted to do. Huh. Come on, 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 come on. Show me your files. No! This is so stupid, honestly. What am I doing? Just get up, man! Come on! Okay, now I'm just shooting this thing, honestly. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm waiting for it to rear its head to try to bite me, which I'm assuming is the point of harpooning it, so that it pulls in, but it just stands there, nothing happens. So no. Enough of that. I'm over it. I wonder sometimes if it's really just if it's me, or because boy, I tell you, sometimes when you decide you're fed up and you've had enough, it doesn't get better. You do it because you think, okay, I'm now over the frustration or the annoyance or the whatever, you know. So it's like, okay, yeah, I'm freeing myself of that, but then it just gets worse. And it's like, well, right, it's been real. So, if I am correct in my assumptions, then what I should be able to do is set this to home base. If I do, I'll go to home base. I can make my stew there, do whatever. Then find the Winter's Vale portal. Like the way it sounds, let's do it. The problem is I won't be coming back to clear this portal. Ish. Will I regret this? Most likely. Most likely. This I will most likely regret. Unless, of course, I change this to home base. Home base 1. I'm so clever. Look at how fucking smart I am. Man, I would have really thought that some of this stuff would have despawned by now, but yeah. You throw a pebble in, sploosh. Oh. Is there not a cooking pot here? Surely there's a cooking pot, no? Huh. Those are not cooking pots. Am I retarded and there was a cooking pot? And I have now skipped the cooking pot? Is that what has transpired? If that's the case, that sucks. Shit, okay. Where does this go? Okay, so this goes to Winter's Vale. Let's see if there's a cooking pot over there, I guess. It's a nice fireplace. One of those. Yes, 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 yes. Now that's... Do I need to cook the meat? Maybe I do need to cook the meat. If not, serpent meat all on its own is still a very good, still very good. There it is. Just a few more mushrooms. Ooh, black soup. Oh yeah, no, I definitely did not do a proper showcase of this place. But that's okay, we'll do that. We'll do it justice. I'm gonna make this opportunity, or take this opportunity with the portal anyway, and oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Take this opportunity with the portal now to Wanderer's Rest to store some stuff that I want to store, and. Could actually just do a showcase of Wanderer's Rest as well, mind you. I think I might do that actually in a little bit. Think I might actually just do that. Winter's Vale and Wanderer's Rest. Oh yeah. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What are you doing? So my personal chest was this one. Beach is kind of full. Right. Okay, so I believe we should be... Yeah, okay, so now those are not stackable. They, unfortunately, do not stack. I think we don't need that many of those. Ooh-wee. My apologies. I'm getting a little nappy pooish. I had quite the training session today. I'm hoping to maybe find more mushrooms, but I don't know if I'm gonna. At least not around here. Around here they're pretty... It seems it's a lot more selective with what you will and will not find, whereas later on you'll find the usual stuff around you in the biomes. But in Wanderer's Rest, it's like they went and plucked out or prevented the spawning of a lot of things. Anyway, that's okay. We'll make what we've got left. Turn the rest of our mushrooms and honey into serpent stew soup. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, this is definitely not the weather I want to do the showcasing. Definitely not. Oopsie. Who threw that shield down there? Who put that shield down? The mayor's quarters. Damn, bro, there is jam here for days. There's jam all over this place. arrows and all that good stuff. Oh, man. Yeah, as you guys can tell. Feeling a little pooped. Strong cup of coffee would probably solve that problem. But yeah. Okay, so we're rolling... yeah. Actually, you know what? I can get rid of those mushrooms. It's very much an option now that I think about it. I'll use the honey, the serpents to Queen's Jam, and if I run out of bear steak for HP, I'll use the plain good old serpent meat. Yeah. Also not the kind of weather I want to do this in. Yeah, so between those four, I'll... yeah, and then that one as well. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I've actually got to pick up all this nonsense now. The rest somewhere else. Not here. Okay, I'm just quickly gonna have a cigarette and I will be back. Okay, I'm back. I think I'm gonna do the we'll have that. We'll have this. And why not some of that? Let's do the Wanderer's Rest thing quickly. We'll start from here. Okay, sorry. I'm in full-on YouTube mode at the moment. Thinking about what would be cool. Good. That I'm happy with. All right. Let's continue with the journey. That will be a YouTube short tomorrow. Let us continue. You know what? We're just gonna put this stuff in here. I know. But yeah. Not bothered. Okay, so we did the serpents, killed the serpents. That's where that load read. Yes. That's where that load read. That's rather where that road led. I'm going to assume that this is not a path. Yeah, no. Haha! Oh, yeah. You're still, yeah. Oh, we still have a good amount of frost meat potions, so yeah. Hoo! Ha! Oh. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I mean, as suspected, that is not. This is not the first road we're supposed to take. Now, the other road that we took ended up just taking us to the boathouse. This is confusing. I'm sorely confused. Through the northern forest. Again, this is where we came in. I don't know. Oh, sorry. So what tells me that we should come through here first is definitely because there's no frostmeat potions. Frostmeat potions take you further up, and plus the fact that the antler pickaxe cannot break the blockade, that ice block. The blocking of the ice. Another thing that I've also is kind of in the back of my head is I have seen on Ninebyte server that there is updates that talk about game-breaking bugs and stuff that they fixed, but it's like, shit, like, yeah. Does that mean that I have to do that? Does it mean that I have to start over? Yeah. I don't know. Because right now, I'm not seeing this this lost shipment. I don't know where it is. All he says is through the northern forest, but there's two roads besides the one that I came in on, and I don't know. Surely you would have also said by the boathouse, if that's where it is. Suck it! Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm looking also for paths that maybe veer off. But I don't see it, man. I don't see it. Really, let's get back into town and see if there's maybe, I don't know, a road sign or something like that. Is it the only place where you can see? Shit, man. I don't know. I know, like I said, I know that there has been updates on the Discord about game breaking or stuff that had to be changed because it wasn't game breaking, but it was progression stopping is I think the word he used. So it's like stuff that they had to fix, otherwise if you played the game as intended, as it should be, then you would not be able to progress further as a result of this mistake or this bug or whatever you want to call it. And I don't know, I'm starting to wonder if that might be the case here, because he just says there's a shipment out of the woods to the north. Retrieve the shipment, you get a copper pickaxe, then you can progress. I've explored both of the roads that lead out of town. This is the road that leads in, the road that I took in. Surely I would have seen... yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, so like I said, let me look for a sign. Okay, okay, there's a signpost, so that's nice. Okay, so this says, that's the lodge. Adventurers Guild, Frostbite Tavern, Mountain Gate. Yeah. Yeah. Here's another one of those. Is there maybe other road signs somewhere? No, I'm a little bit lost, I won't lie. I really am not sure what to do here. The wording is also very, yeah. It's confusing. There's also no roads off this path. It's just, yeah, pretty straightforward. Okay, wait. I left it with the Elder Guard in the West Tower. I believe it's behind some gates. Okay. Maybe I don't need the pickaxe. Maybe that's my mistake in assuming that need the, what's his name? Western Tower. I believe it's in some boxes behind some crates. Again, I'm not sure what the Western Tower is, but let's just go up each tower. I'm sure eventually we will find it. If I am correct in my deducing of what could potentially be the problem here. I don't even think these are towers. I think this is something else entirely. Yeah. No, I don't know, guys. I'm a little I feel like we might be blocked here by either my inability or in being incorrect of understanding what it is that needs to happen next. Or they might be, I've seen they've done 2 updates, not 1 but 2 already, to the map, to the safe. Okay. To the save file. Yeah, those aren't even towers. Yeah. No. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, so this is the other road that I took. But this goes to... yeah, this goes to the boathouse. No, okay, I don't know, guys. I guess I will have to go and have a look. And look up who is what and what's happening here. Maybe get in on the Discord and say to them, listen, I'm in Muttersvale. What the fuck? Yeah. This also doesn't say anything about a northern forest. I don't know. No, no. Let me just read one last time. This is the metallurgist. And the metallurgist says... if you were to retrieve the items from the shipment, no, I don't know. I don't know, dudes. And also, I mean, I don't know if I change the world file, does that mean I have to start from the beginning? Yeah, then I'm sorry, but then I'm just gonna cheese it. Just gonna cheese a copper pickaxe and yeah. I'm not gonna start over now. Yeah, no. That's not happening. Not a fat chance. Alright, no. Is what it is at this point. I'm not sure. He says there's a shipment. I've taken both of the roads out and back. I did the sailing quest where I went to go and kill sea serpents and did a very cool jump puzzle. Yeah. Not sure where to go from here. The other route just leads to a cavern that's frozen closed, and it also says too hard if I try to use any of my tools, which tells me that I need the bronze pickaxe before I go there. So I think I was correct in that assumption, but again, I've traveled around Winter's Vale, I've looked all around, can't. There's no sign that says Northern Forest. There's no other parts that, you know, shoot off of the main roads, the 2 that I've been down and back up. So I don't know where this shipment is. So I will have to off stream maybe submit a ticket or ask a question. And if that doesn't work, I have seen that there's been 2 updates to the save file, because there has been, according to him, progression blocking or stopping I think was the term, progression stopping. Not really bugs, just stuff that needed to be changed or wasn't working as intended or missing. Because I mean, it's not like they've coded a completely different game. It's just some stuff in the world that they had to change. I'll look into that too. I'll have a look and see, look, if I do that, does that mean that I need to start over? Because if it does, and if that's what the problem is here, that it is a progression stopping issue that we've run into here, no. I'm gonna go get one of my other characters, pick up a bronze pickaxe, put it in Wanderer's Rest, and yeah. I'm not starting over now. No. So okay, thank you for the views, the follows, VOD viewers, appreciate you guys. New videos are out. The Shrek in Valheim is doing very well. I tried some new tricks and ways of editing in CapCut with the previous video, the amazing things to do and see part 1 of the Valheim adventure map. It's turned out, I mean, you can see better what's going on, but it's still not, yeah. So the changes that I made in game to just make the game a little bit brighter was the time of day using dev commands. Video filters don't do much. Anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you guys all of this. I will be back tomorrow. I'll look into if we have hit a progression stopping issue. If we have, even if we haven't, I'm going to check into the new updated world file, save file. Does that mean that I have to start over? If it does, that sucks, and I don't think I'm going to do that. So, I will be back tomorrow. More relevant information for the viewers. I will be back tomorrow, same time. A little bit later, 4 p.m. UTC GMT +2, we'll put in a nice big thick stream. Nice big and thick stream tomorrow, and hopefully by then I've got an answer, or I will just grab a bronze pickaxe and we'll continue from there. All right, good luck, God bless, thank you, see you guys tomorrow, bye. Oh, oh, okay, so I saw that it's an car. I can't even. But everything is there. I need two.